Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to talk about something very important for men's health, prostate health. Specifically, we'll look at the most harmful foods for your prostate. If you or someone you love is concerned about prostate health, this video is for you. We will explore the impact of certain foods on prostate health. We will discuss how the consumption of these harmful foods can negatively affect the prostate and potentially lead to health issues. It is essential to be aware of these foods in order to make informed dietary choices and prioritize prostate health. We will present to you 10 harmful foods on prostate health. Let's dive in. First up on our list is red meat, especially non-grass-fed beef. Food type 1, red meat. Studies have shown that a high consumption of red meat, especially non-grass-fed beef, is associated with an increased risk of developing prostate cancer. Non-grass-fed beef tends to contain higher levels of unhealthy fats, such as saturated fats and trans fats, which are known to have negative effects on prostate health. These unhealthy fats can contribute to inflammation and oxidative stress in the body, potentially leading to an elevated risk of prostate cancer. Therefore, it is advisable to limit the intake of non-grass-fed red meat and opt for healthier alternatives such as lean cuts of grass-fed beef or other sources of protein such as fish, poultry, legumes, and nuts to support prostate health. Next, let's talk about processed meats like bacon, sausages, and lunch meats. Food type 2, processed meats. Processed meats such as bacon, sausage, and deli meats often contain preservatives like nitrates and additives like sodium. These substances have been linked to an increased risk of prostate cancer when consumed in high amounts. It's important to limit the intake of processed meats and opt for healthier protein sources such as lean meats, poultry, fish, and plant-based proteins. By reducing the consumption of processed meats, you can lower your risk of developing prostate cancer and improve your overall health. Moving on, we have high-fat dairy products. Food type 3, high-fat dairy products. Excessive consumption of dairy, especially high-fat varieties, may elevate your risk of prostate cancer. This is due to the potential link between high intake of saturated fat and an increased risk of prostate cancer. Therefore, it is advisable to choose low-fat or plant-based alternatives when possible. Low-fat dairy options such as skim milk, low-fat yogurt, and reduced-fat cheese can be healthier choices. Plant-based alternatives like almond milk, soy milk, and coconut milk provide nutritious options that can help reduce the risk associated with high-fat dairy products. Now let's discuss fried foods. Food type 4, fried foods. Fried foods are high in trans fats, which are known to promote inflammation in the body. Inflammation is linked to various health issues, including prostate problems. By reducing your intake of fried foods, you can lower your trans fat consumption and potentially decrease the risk of prostate issues. Choosing healthier cooking methods such as baking, grilling, or steaming can support better prostate health and overall well-being. Alcohol is another culprit. Number 5 is alcohol. Excessive alcohol consumption can harm your prostate health by increasing the risk of prostate cancer and causing inflammation of the prostate gland. It can also contribute to urinary tract problems and erectile dysfunction. Moderation is key when it comes to alcohol consumption, and it's important to be mindful of your intake. Limiting your alcohol intake can help protect your prostate health and overall well-being. Next, let's talk about sugary beverages. Food type 6, sugary beverages. Sodas and other high-sugar drinks have been associated with an increased risk of prostate cancer due to the potential impact of sugar on cancer progression. High sugar intake can lead to inflammation and insulin resistance, which are factors that can contribute to the development and progression of cancer, including prostate cancer. Replacing these high-sugar drinks with healthier alternatives such as water, herbal teas, and natural fruit juices can help reduce sugar intake and provide hydration and beneficial nutrients. Water is essential for overall health and hydration, while herbal teas offer antioxidants and other health-promoting properties. Natural fruit juices can provide vitamins and minerals without added sugars or artificial ingredients. Processed foods also make our list. Food type 7. Processed foods. Processed foods often contain unhealthy fats, such as trans fats and saturated fats, which have been linked to an increased risk of prostate problems. These fats can contribute to inflammation and oxidative stress in the body, potentially affecting prostate health. In addition, processed foods are often high in sodium, which can lead to high blood pressure and negatively impact prostate function. Furthermore, the preservatives used in processed foods may have potential negative effects on prostate health. On the other hand, fresh, whole foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats contain essential nutrients and antioxidants that support overall health, including prostate health. These foods are generally lower in unhealthy fats and sodium, making them a better choice for maintaining a healthy prostate. By choosing fresh, whole foods over processed options, you can help reduce the risk of potential negative impacts on your prostate health. Charred or grilled meats are another concern. Food type 8. Charred or grilled meats. Cooking meats at high temperatures, such as grilling, broiling, or pan frying, can lead to the formation of carcinogenic compounds, such as heterocyclic amines, HCAs, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs. These compounds have been linked to an increased risk of prostate cancer when consumed regularly over time. To reduce the formation of these harmful compounds, it is recommended to cook meats at lower temperatures and for shorter periods of time. Using gentler cooking methods such as stewing, steaming, or microwaving can help minimize the production of HCAs and PAHs. Also, it is important to avoid charring or burning meats, as this can significantly increase the formation of carcinogenic compounds. Using marinades with herbs, spices, and acidic ingredients like lemon juice or vinegar can also help reduce the formation of HCAs when grilling or cooking meats at high temperatures. By being mindful of cooking methods and techniques, you can reduce your exposure to potentially harmful compounds and lower your risk of developing prostate cancer. High-sodium foods can also be harmful. Food type 9. High-sodium foods. Excessive sodium intake, often found in high levels of salt consumption, can lead to hypertension, also known as high blood pressure. Hypertension can increase the risk of various health problems, including heart disease, stroke, and kidney disease. Additionally, studies have suggested that high sodium intake may also increase the risk of prostate problems in men. It is important to monitor and control your salt intake to help maintain a healthy blood pressure and reduce the risk of associated health issues. This can be achieved by being mindful of the amount of salt in your diet and opting for low-sodium alternatives when possible. Consuming a balanced diet that includes plenty of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can also help in managing sodium intake. If you have concerns about your sodium intake or blood pressure levels, it is advisable to consult with a healthcare professional for personalized guidance and support. Lastly, let's talk about foods high in saturated fats. Food type 10. High in saturated fats. Saturated fats are commonly found in many baked goods such as pastries, cookies, and cakes. Additionally, some salad dressings and other processed foods also contain high levels of saturated fats. Research has shown that a diet high in saturated fats may be linked to an increased risk of prostate cancer. To reduce the risk, it's advisable to limit the consumption of these sources of saturated fats in your diet. Instead, focus on incorporating healthier fats such as those found in nuts, seeds, avocados, and oily fish. Choosing leaner cuts of meat and opting for cooking methods that don't add extra fats, such as grilling or baking, can also contribute to a lower intake of saturated fats. By being mindful of the foods that can negatively affect the prostate, individuals can take proactive steps to prioritize their overall well-being. Making these dietary changes can support a healthier lifestyle and potentially reduce the risk of prostate cancer progression. Regular exercise and maintaining a healthy weight are also important factors. in controlling blood pressure and reducing the risk of related health complications. It's important to consult with a healthcare professional for personalized dietary recommendations and to discuss any specific concerns related to prostate health. Stay tuned for more insightful content on men's health and wellness. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more health tips. And if you found this video helpful, share it with your friends and family so they can benefit too. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay healthy and happy.